Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Toxplicity and welcome back to another episode of what Reddit thinks about Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, this series has been super fun. I've been really enjoying reading what people think about this game and some of their crazy theories that have been coming out of Reddit. Now, I know that the information is quite dry. We haven't had a major update for 5 months since the trailer dropped, but apparently Gamescom is going to feature Pokemon at the end of August, so we could be finding out some more information as I touched on in a previous video. That will be linked down in the description below. It's kind of an update video / starter conversation video, so if you guys are into that sort of thing, then definitely click the link below and watch that video. But today we're going to go through a couple of points that people have made on Reddit. It's probably not going to be a super long video, but that's okay. I just love posting these to get some people's opinions out there and just go into a little bit of detail about what I think this game's going to have. So this first screenshot here is a little bit more of a joke, but Furby Lover reckons the predictions for Pokemon Legends ZA, I think they're going to remove Pikachu, remove evolutions, and it's going to be a horror game rated M. And I had a little bit of a think and a little bit of chuckle about this because Pokemon as a horror game would be very interesting. I don't know how you'd be able to pull that off, but could you imagine a Pokemon Legends world, but where Pokemon actually attacked you at night and Pokemon got hostile at you, kind of like the previous semi-open world games that we've had from Pokemon? I would absolutely hate to come up against a Gengar or a Pokemon like that out in the wild, but it would be really fun to kind of see a game like this, kind of like a Slenderman style game where Pokemon just came after you. Now, I know that never happened, but that'd be quite fun. There's games out there that possibly include Pokemon and horror. So the next point here is by Dry Salamander. And Dry Salamander hopes to see more battling than there was in Pokemon Legends ZA. Legends Arceus, sorry. I mean, battling at its core of what Pokemon is, and I don't feel the same without it. So I completely agree with this. I feel like there needs to be more battling. Pokemon Legends Arceus did leave out a lot of battling. There was a few major battles in the game, but most of the game was coming up against, other Pokemon like the, I forgot what they're called. It completely escaped my mind. The rival Pokemon, and then also the other secret battles in the game. So coming up against those Pokemon were fun, but they were more kind of like free roam battle mechanics, not actual Pokemon battles. So I hope to see more of that in Pokemon Legends ZA, and Mega Evolutions back is something that a lot of people want, and I completely agree with Dry Salamander. I want Mega Evolutions back so bad. Now the next point here by ShareBear for 2019, Gym / Pokemon League and the tournament back from Black and White 2. And the best Pokemon to return is, in their opinion, is Heliolisk. And I agree. I want some sort of gyms or Pokemon League back. Now, I don't think we're going to get it because this game is set in the past, kind of around the same time as Pokemon Legends Arceus. So my guess is we won't be seeing gyms or Pokemon Leagues, but I'd love to see some sort of tournament system come back to the game. Black and White 2 definitely had one of the best Pokemon tournament mechanics in the game, and I would absolutely love to see that return in Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm unsure if it will or not, but I would just love to see maybe Generation 10 feature this. Maybe Legends ZA doesn't, but Generation 10 features some sort of battle tournament, some sort of Pokemon League system, better than Scarlet and Violet, because that league was a little bit lacking. I completely agree with that. So the next comment here by Ricardo Steve is, I want the capture mechanisms or mechanics from Pokemon Legends Arceus to return. I think they will. Pokemon wouldn't have gone into detail and worked out a whole new feature just for it to be removed in the next Pokemon Legends game. I think they may work out a couple of issues that they had with Pokemon Legends Arceus, but bring back the capture mechanics from Legends Arceus into Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, I don't know exactly if it's going to be the same or not, but I did like the mechanics. How you could roll around, you could sneak up on Pokemon, you could surprise capture them, you could critical capture them, and you can also kind of battle them with your Pokemon, run away, and then capture them yourself. It was quite fun. You didn't have to rely on entering a Pokemon battle to capture a Pokemon. So I'd like to see the capture mechanics return from Legends of Arceus as well, and I just think it would round out the game so much better. So there you have it. There are a few screenshots from Reddit. There's some opinions from people on Reddit. If you have any other comments or any other theories or any other ideas that this game could include, then definitely drop them down below. I'll discuss them in a future video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for all the love and support on this series. It's been a really fun one to record. I'm going to keep going all the way up to the game release, so I'm going to keep scouring Reddit, keep going through all the communities, keep finding all these fun little comments, fun little topics, and then we'll keep discussing them in future videos. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Peace.